Hi class, are you ready to learn? Let's start!
Hello! Today's topic is very interesting because this is one of the most exciting part of being a teenager. We are going to differentiate love versus infatuation. Are you in love? Or are you just having an admiration towards someone? In this lesson, we are going to differentiate the two by using this following category. Alright, so let's start with definition. Infatuation is a state of being completely carried away by unreasoning desire. On the other hand, love is a decision to commit oneself to another and to work through conflicts instead of giving up. It is also a deeper understanding or care. Love is associated with the decision to devote oneself to another person for better or worse, while infatuation is associated with being selfish, uncontrollable, or having this kind of uncontrollable desire. For our subcategories, when we say infatuation, it has something to do with physical desire, crush or lust, hormonal activity, addictive chemical reactions in the brain. While love has something to do with intimacy, commitment, and security. Now class, let us try to see what are the symptoms for you to know, are you in love or you just admire someone? For infatuation, the symptoms are urgency, intensity, sexual desire, anxiety, high-risk choices, and reckless abandonment of what was once valued. For love, it has something to do with faithfulness, confidence, and you are even willing to make sacrifices for another person. It has also something to do with working at settling differences. Love also has something to do with being able to compromise so that either both win or at least give the other person's opinion a chance. When you say infatuation, it feels like all-consuming euphoria similar to recreational drug use. Imagine that. It's like an addictive chemical reactions in the brain. While when we're talking about love, it is a deep affection, contentment, confidence, and the partners communicate and negotiate. If we're going to discuss about the person-to-person relationship, infatuation has something to do with reckless commitment to satisfy one's all-consuming lust, while love has something to do with commitment to another. So what are the effects of love and infatuation? Let us first begin with infatuation. Infatuation's effect is being controlled by brain chemistry. Another effect is that you lost the ability to make rational evaluations of what is true, valuable, and worthy of pursuit. While in love, there is a steadfast decision to commit oneself to another person. So are you seeing the difference? Let's still continue. What is the result of being infatuated to someone and being actually in love to someone? The result of infatuation to someone who is feeling this one and being overcome by this emotion is that emptiness. the consequences of choices made while under the influence of mind-numbing lust. On the other hand, if what you're feeling is really love, you would feel security, peace, a solid partnership which can provide the ideal atmosphere to raise confident, secure children. At the same time, you will be able to experience a more stable society and a radical decrease in the need for welfare, jails, lawyers, and mental health counselors. In this situation or feelings, we have this so-called interdependency. So if you are feeling infatuation, or what you feel is just a mere infatuation, the interdependency cannot be sustained without some portion of love and physical attraction. And at the same time, there is always the desire to be close to that person. While love, there is partnership. The time period of infatuation is that it takes off fast and furious like a spark in dry grass. While on the other hand, when we say love, it is a long-term offering of companionship and support. Well, there! I hope that now you can identify what do you really feel. So I hope that this simple discussion will be your guide in knowing, is it infatuation or is it love? Thank you, and I hope that if you learned something from this, please click subscribe, like this video, comment down below whatever is your reaction, and share for others to know the difference between love and infatuation. Once again, this is Teacher Con. All the discussion made for love versus infatuation can be found on MAPE Learner's Manual or Learner's Module, Physical Education and Health, Unit 2, Family Life. Thank you and goodbye once again.